vulnerability signifies value. And if something is very valuable, it is also by nature very vulnerable. Let me put it in a little plainer English. Thieves do not break into empty houses. So if your life is under attack, that means you must be carrying something good inside. Because if you didn't have anything good inside of you, you'd be left alone. If you've had a few windows broken out in your life, there must be a sign that there's something that the enemy, do you believe in the devil? If you don't watch the news, you don't have to read the Bible to believe in the devil. Just watch the news. Just go out in public. Just drive on Monday morning. Now, I believe in the devil, and I don't know exactly how it works when he attacks us, and I think sometimes we give the devil too much credit, you know, where we call it a spiritual attack, but it really might be the fact that our diet is horrible and our eating is out of whack, and that's why we feel sluggish. It's not a spiritual attack as much as it's a physical responsibility. It's a result of our malnutrition. Nevertheless, I wanted to say to you that when you have a good deposit like Timothy did, you have to be on your guard, because the thing that makes you valuable also makes you vulnerable. And the reason you feel vulnerable is because God has given you something that's valuable. They don't try to strip the ball if you're not carrying it on the football field. If you just got hit, that means you've got the ball. It's a good deposit. Everybody say good deposit. Good deposit. So the next time you feel vulnerable, and the next time you feel like your life is under attack, and the next time you feel your emotions starting to pull you down, recognize it for what it is. It's a compliment pointing toward the value of the deposit that God has placed inside of you. It means you've got something good that God is trying to work out in your life. You wouldn't be vulnerable if you weren't valuable. Touch the person next to you, tell them, I got something good inside of me. That's why sometimes I struggle with all this negative thinking, because the enemy knows that if I ever break out of this negative thinking, that I'm going to achieve something that's going to set the kingdom of darkness back. That's why sometimes I feel sad and I don't even really know why. It's because there's something in me that if it ever gets out, it's going to wreak havoc on everything that stands against the purpose of God. So I might be vulnerable, but that's all right too, because my vulnerability points to my value. I got something good